Welcome guys, welcome to Onlineopedia. In this video I'll discuss some MSQ from electrical machine. So let's start it. So before we starting the video, you can follow me on Unacademy. This is my Unacademy ID and you can join our Telegram channel for daily quizzes. Okay. So what is MSQ actually? So MSQ is multiple select questions. So which will carry 1 or 2 marks. Okay, these questions are objective in nature and each will have choice of 4 answers. Okay, out of which one or more than 1 choices are correct. That means इसमें से अगर आपको 4 ऑप्शन गिवन है तो 1 और 2 करेक्ट हो सकता है और मोर देन 2 भी करेक्ट हो सकता है. ठीक है. So there is no negative marking for MSQ questions. तो यहाँ पे कोई भी नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं होगा MSQ के लिए. क्लियर. तो पहला जो क्वेश्चन है, इन डीसी मशीन आयरन लॉस ऑकर्स इन, these are the options: armature core, yoke, pole cores and pole shoes. So in case of DC machine, iron loss occurred in armature core and pole shoes. Okay, like this. Okay, so these are your pole shoes and this is your armature core. So in two portion, that is armature core and pole shoes, there will be an iron loss in DC machine. So option 1 and 4 will be correct. Option A. So these are the question which are in MSQ type. Okay, multiple select answer. This is one correct answer, another correct answer. Clear? Next, the speed of DC motor can be varied by. So the speed of DC motor can be, options are armature voltage, field current, armature circuit resistance, angle of brush shift. So angle of brush shift is not related to speed control of DC motor. Clear? So armature voltage, field current and armature circuit resistance are related to speed control of DC motor. So option 1, 2, 3 is correct. So option A is correct. Clear? And the next question is, on which of the following factor does hysteresis loss depend? Options are flux density, frequency, thickness of lamination and time. So in case of hysteresis loss is depends upon, this is the formula for hysteresis loss. So it is depends upon frequency, flux density and voltage. So it is not depend upon thickness of lamination and time. So 1 and 2 is correct. So option B is correct answer. And if the question was asked about eddy current loss, then it would be B square, F square, B square and T square. Then it depends upon thickness, but no one can depends upon time. Next question is, armature torque of DC motor is a function of which of the following factors? Option 1, speed. Option B, field flux. Option 3, armature current. Option 4, residual magnetism. So armature torque T proportional to phi into Ia. So it depends upon flux and armature current. So armature current and field flux 2 and 3. Option A is correct. Clear? Next question is, the open circuit test in transformer can be used to obtain. So open circuit test in transformer can be used to obtain option 1, core loss. Option 2, magnitude of exciting current. Option 3, copper loss. Option 4, equivalent series impedance. तो series impedance के लिए हमें चाहिए short circuit test. Okay, and shunt branch के लिए हमें open circuit test करना पड़ता है. तो ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट से हम कोर लॉस भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं एंड मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ एक्साइटिंग करंट भी निकाल सकते हैं. सो 1 and 2 सी. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज, कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग टेस्ट. नंबर 1, लोड टेस्ट. नंबर 2, शॉर्ट सर्किट टेस्ट. नंबर 3, ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट and number 4, retardation test. So which of the following test is used to obtain the voltage regulation of transformer? So to find the voltage regulation of a transformer, you need to perform short circuit test as well as open circuit test. So 2 and 3, option C is correct. Okay, Clear? Next is, as a three-phase induction motor is loaded from no load to rated load, there is a options are there is a improvement in power factor. Option 2, the torque increases almost in proportional to slip. Option 3, the air gap flux falls sharply. Option 4, RMF decreases, that is rotating magnetic field decreases. So this is not correct because RMF is constant. The rotating magnetic field in an induction machine is constant always. So option 4 is incorrect. The air gap flux falls sharply, not correct. So option 1 and 2, there is a improvement in power factor, and option 2, the torque increases almost in proportional to slip. Okay, so 1 and 2 is correct. Option B is correct. Clear? The next question is, which of the following conditions are to be satisfied for proper synchronization of alternators? So these are the options. So first of all, what is synchronization? So synchronization is the method of connecting an incoming alternator safely to the live bus bar is called synchronization. Or you can say synchronization of alternator means connecting an alternator into grid in parallel with many other alternators. Okay. So for these condition need to be satisfied. That is equal terminal voltage होना चाहिए, same frequency होना चाहिए, same phase sequence होना चाहिए, and same phase displacement होना चाहिए. Same kVA rating is not necessary. Okay, but these other 4 options are very important. So 1, 2, 3 and 5 is correct. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. So I given you some example of MSQ from electrical machine. Hope you understand. Thanks for watching.